Hi, I'm PK Quick, and we're working on my 1968 Datsun Roadster. Many of you may have a Datsun Roadster yourselves, or may be working on other vehicles. We're specifically working on this one. For Christmas, I got a new dash cap. And there are a lot of things online about putting dash caps on cars. Specifically for this Roadster, I couldn't manage to get the dash cap over the keepers that they have on the top of the dashboard here, which I've removed already. So I decided I needed to pull the entire dashboard out in order to get it done. Now, there's a lot of stuff online talking about how you can't get the dashboard out of a Datsun Roadster easily without taking the windshield out. And I really didn't want to do that because I'm not ready to put a new windshield in the car yet. So, as you can see, this particular dashboard is really cracked badly. It's typical of a 40-year-old vehicle to have issues like this. So we're going to fill in the cracks, we're going to smooth the whole thing out, and we're going to install a new dash cap. Now, one of the things that I did in order to get this dashboard out without having to pull the windshield was I went down to the 99-cent store and I bought myself a little 99-cent screwdriver kit. And this screwdriver kit had various tips, and the reason that it's difficult to take the dashboard out of the car is that there's screws that go across the top of the dashboard right next to the windshield, and they're really hard to get to. But with one of these little tips like this, I was able to get it onto the head of the screw and use, you can use like a box or open-end wrench on there, or a crescent wrench to grab a hold of the shaft of the little screwdriver tip. So I was able to grab a hold of that and turn the screws once I got them loose enough, assuming yours aren't rusted, in which case if they are, you may want to spray a little lube of some kind in there, Marvel Mystery Oil, WD-40 or something like that to get them to loosen up a little bit so you can get them out with this. But once I removed those screws, it was pretty easy to remove the rest of the dashboard. There's a few connections that you'll probably need to undo in order to get the dashboard out. As you can see, some of these cables, they actually go through the firewall into the engine compartment. And as I removed connectors, I labeled them. I either put numbers on them or I put tape on them with a little indicator as to where they go. You're definitely going to want to do that so you know how to put it all back together when it gets to that point. And we'll follow up with another video on putting it back together and also putting the actual dash cap on the dashboard itself. So for right now, that's it. We'll come back with another video and show you a little bit more about some of the connections that need to come off to get your dashboard off your car.